Once inside, they joined other Loyalists who regarded themselves as prisoners of war and acted just like them. This remarkable film was secretly shot by the UDA and smuggled out of the prison. Parades and inspections like this were routine. UVF prisoners did the same, under the command of Gusty Spence.
It was all known British Army lines. There was a regimen, that reveille was 8 o'clock in the morning, a 5-mile run or a 3-mile run, depending on the weather. And then showers, breakfast, muster parade, and then the day was laid out.
When I first met him, I marched into his makeshift office, if you like. He's dressed totally in black with a Sam Brown and a belt and a cap comforter, and he is, I have to say, he's a figure of authority. He's charismatic.
Spence knew that Loyalist prisoners had one fatal flaw. They knew all about guns and bombs, but nothing about history and politics.
What I wanted to do was to provoke them into thinking about why they were there, not the offence. The offence was only the manifestation of why they were there. I wanted to know the reasons why they were there.
I think what happened to me was someone unlocked the door, pushed it slightly ajar, and gave me the offer to walk through the door or not walk through the door, as was my choice. And the person who unlocked the door was none other than Gusty Spence, who, when I arrived in Long Kesh, said to me, "Why are you here?" And I said, "Well, possession of explosives." And he says, No. Why are you here?" And I thought, arrogant bastard, not defending my people. But it was a question, I think, that caused me some concern, because I don't know that I'd thought very long about why I was doing what I was doing and why I subsequently ended up in jail.
Long Kesh became the Loyalist University, and David Irvine one of its graduates. In these classrooms sat the men who, almost 20 years later, became the new Loyalist politicians. They encouraged the paramilitaries on the road to peace.
We had to give people a grasp of our history. They didn't really have a clue initially.
They hadn't a clue why they were there?
No, they had in political terms. No, they were absolutely ignorant.
What effect did prison have on you? Did it change you?
I think there's no road to Damascus conversion from paramilitarism to politics, but I think that the beginning of the analysis was as good for me as anything that's ever happened to me in my life. I don't advocate prison for reflection, but it's certainly the place to do it.